Because you see, even going to the rich part of Kingston, sometimes you have to drive to the poor part. The poor can't do that, the rich and the rich can't do that. It's in one's mind, because there are people who live uptown with a terrible mentality. And people would say, oh, they can't believe they live uptown. And then you have people living in the ghetto or the inner city who have good and respectable mentality. You know? So you can't judge a person by where they live. It's the content of the character that matters.
Area 1 top cop vows to capture criminals who fled SOE dragnet Rose Hall. St. James head of the Area 1 Police, ACP Clifford Chambers has expressed confidence that criminals who escaped the dragnet of the State of Public Emergency, SOE, in St. James will be captured. Cop says Area 1 Police Division leads in several crimes. Rose Hall, St. James. The Area 1 Police Division is the source of most of the country's gun running, organized crime, gang activity, and lottery scamming. According to the top cop in charge of the division, Area 1 has the largest number of prolific gangs and gives homage to gang amalgamation and gang network. The area is the epicenter of lotto scamming, which comes with a plethora of other issues such as money laundering, corruption, etc. It has the most gun-prolific runners, organized crime operatives, and the list goes on, stated ACP Clifford Chambers. St. James, Hanover, Westmoreland and Trelawney all fall into Area 1. The members here and those who are not here are constantly exposed to the pressure to perform operationally at their best, fighting the battles from all angles and be resistant to corruption, and we live up to the mantra. Of course, Chambers added he was addressing the Police Civilian Oversight Authority, PCOA, special awards ceremony held at Montego Bay Convention Center in St. James on Wednesday. Our FID, Financial Investigation Division, counterpart will tell you that Area 1 has the highest significant percentage of financial crimes and asset seizures, so it is no surprise that in Area 1 we have the major organized crime labs. We have a lotto scamming task force in Area 1, we also have a fraud squad. No other area has the volume of international law enforcement agencies working with our local members, both overtly and covertly, added ACP Chambers. He pointed out that Area 1 also has the dubious distinction of being the first to have a state of public emergency SOE and zone of special operations ZOSO declared, and spoke of the implications for his team SOEs. He said, our hard work. Area 1 is also the home of the longest established zone of special operations, which is still up and running in Norwood. He pointed out that Area 1 also has the dubious distinction of being the first to have a state of public emergency SOE and zone of special operations ZOSO declared, and spoke of the implications for his team SOEs. He said, our hard work. Area 1 is also the home of the longest established zone of special operations, which is still up and running in Norwood. We have far more ammunition recovered this year over last year. And so, while we grapple with the over 45 major gangs which are operating in the area,